I'd like you to make sure that you are breathing. Feel the air moving in and out. Slow it down. Deep, slow breaths. Now take one long, deep breath. Fill up from your stomach to your chest, to your shoulders, and hold. Imagine diving down, slowly kicking down towards the bottom. As you go deeper, a beautiful coral reef appears out of the blue. You swim around, explore. Enormous sea fans and lots of beautiful brain corals. Fish are racing around the reef, going about their daily business. You find a parrotfish. Follow it, watch it eat the reef. The longer you're down here, the more time you spend underwater on one breath, you realize your body remembers water. The memory of being beneath the surface is etched into you. Welcome to my world. As long as I can remember, I've loved being underwater. I feel like when I'm underwater, I'm a much better person. It's as if things slow down, my thoughts slow down, my movements slow down, and I become more mindful and more connected and more, I understand more about myself and about the world around me. And the experiences I've had in the ocean, from swimming to big animals to just seeing incredible seascapes, have filled me with more joy and more awe than anything I've ever experienced. And this deepening love story has propelled me to dedicate my whole life to ocean conservation. There's nothing else I could imagine myself doing. At some point in our human history, we have spent time in water. We have spent time underwater on one breath. Our bodies are adapted to being underwater in the same way that seals and dolphins and whales are. We have this mammalian dive response that kicks in the moment we hold our breath and dive down. Our heart rate slows down, our blood vessels constrict and flash blood to the heart and brain. Your spleen constricts and actually sends extra oxygen into your bloodstream. I mean, we are made for being in and underwater, and somehow we've forgotten that. Nothing compares to somebody's personal experience of something. Whether it's being in the ocean, whether it's walking in a forest, whether it's seeing wildlife on land or in the water, you can read about it, you can see it on TV, you can see photos, you can see it in books. Nothing compares to actually experiencing it. To have a truly transformational experience, you have to be completely immersed in it. So you have to be completely underwater, or completely in nature to understand how connected you are to it. I think that when we introduce people to the ocean, especially for the first time, it awakens in them this understanding of how incredibly small we are, but incredibly powerful at the same time. And it's this understanding of power and humility at the same time that can really propel people into living better lives and making more sustainable choices. I think there's a real risk in people believing that somebody else will fix the problem. And if we put people in the situation and let them see both the beauty and the challenges, we can step up and take our own responsibility. And I believe that even though humans are the problem on the planet, we are also the only solution.